Hello, I'm Dr. Craig Tuttle. Welcome to our office today. Today's topic we're going to talk about are the 5 keys of staying healthy. I get asked all the time, what do I need to do to keep my body healthy? Or we can talk about what are the 5 keys of keeping the body healthy if you've been diagnosed with a specific condition such as headaches or menstrual cramps or low back pain or neck pain or some neurological condition. There's basically 5 things we all have to do to stay healthy and to keep our body in balance, or as we say in healthcare, homeostasis. But there's 5 basic keys of staying healthy. And like a wheel that has spokes to support it, I'm going to draw a big circle here and I'm going to put in here 5 different categories. Okay? And the first thing we're going to talk about is your nervous system, because nerves, and everybody in healthcare studies a book called Gray's Anatomy. In Gray's Anatomy, if I can refer to this chart right here, Gray's Anatomy simply says, this is what all healthcare providers study, medical doctors and chiropractors and neurologists and dentists, we all study this book called Gray's Anatomy. And it simply says the nervous system controls and coordinates all organs and structures of the body, the human body. So in healthcare, we know that nerves control every function of the body, and the goal is to keep as much interference or pressure off your nervous system as possible. It is basically stress and builds up on pressure on the nerves when the bones get out of alignment. Normally the alignment should look like this, but bones will get out of alignment and put pressure on those nerves. That's all caused by stress. And there's 3 types of stress. There's physical stress, emotional stress, and chemical stress. Physical stress could be our posture, how we carry our bodies, how we sleep in our sleep positions, trauma to the bodies, repetitive use. Maybe you cut hair for a living and your hands are up all the time. But that's all physical stress on the body. Emotional stress is job stress, relationships, financial stress. That's all emotional tension that builds up in your life. And then chemical stress would be things you put in your body that are not designed to be there. Drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, too much coffee, all those things are poor nutrition. Those are all stresses chemically on the body that will alter your nervous system, cause your body to tense and tighten up and put pressure on your nerves. So those are the stresses that cause pressure on the nerves. But the goal, the first thing we want to do in staying healthy is we want to have healthy nerves. So I'm going to put here healthy nerves. So you want your brain to communicate to your body through your nervous system, but keeping the pressure off the nerves. Okay? The second thing we're going to talk about is nutrition. You are, as you know, you are what you eat. So what you put into your body is so vitally important. We all know that when we overeat or we don't eat healthy foods, how we feel a half hour after we eat. Versus, let's say we eat really healthy. Let's say we have a nice salad with some good source of protein, and then we have lots of energy. We're able to do more things with the rest of our day. But just a couple of side notes on nutrition. You should eat 5 small meals a day, ideally roughly every 2 to 3 hours away from each other, spread out throughout the day. And breakfast is the most important meal because that's how you start your day after not eating for 6 or 8 hours. You want to get some source of protein, some good nutrients coming into your body that your body stays healthy. You should also drink a lot of water throughout the day to keep your body hydrated. Our body is 70 to 75% fluid. You need to replenish those fluids that you're losing through defecation and urination and through perspiring. So fluid is very, very important. You want to eat healthy foods. You know, as the saying goes, you are what you eat. Exercise is the third thing we want to talk about. What you don't use, you lose. So you got to exercise. Exercise is important because muscle tissue requires a demand to be put on it to keep its tone and to keep its sound structure in your body. There's basically 3 types of exercise. There's cardiovascular exercise, there's resistance exercise, and then there's flexibility and keeping good elasticity into your soft tissues, your muscles and ligaments. But you want to incorporate all 3 types of exercise into your routine. Ideally, we should all work out at least 6 days a week, using that muscle tissue to make it stronger, more efficient, and more stable. That provides more stability for your overall health. Also, as a side note, metabolism occurs in muscle tissue, so you want to have lean muscle mass as we age, especially to keep the body's metabolism going so that we can also burn fat. And the fourth thing we want to talk about is sleep. Just as important, sleep is essential because it's time to recharge your batteries. You need to get enough sleep to keep your bodies energized and focused so that you have enough energy to want to exercise and to want to make smart food choices, but also to help calm down your nervous system. That's the time when your body gets to recoup from the day. And ideally, as an adult, we should be trying to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. As a child, more 9 to 10 hours a day. So sleep is vitally important. Just a side note on sleep, ideal position is on your side to keep the natural curves in the back, and second best is on your back. The one you want to avoid is stomach sleeping, because when you sleep on your stomach, you have to twist your body, and you get your body into such a position that it causes you to lose the natural curves in the spine, but also will tighten up the muscles and ligaments and put a lot of stress on the nervous system. But you should also sleep on a pillow that keeps you parallel to your mattress. So if I'm sleeping on my side here, and this is my mattress, I want a pillow thick enough that it fills in the gap of my shoulder, but I don't want it so thick that it's causing my head to push away from the mattress, or so thin that it will cause my head to sink in toward the mattress, causing the muscles and ligaments up to tighten up around the neck. So it's important that your head is parallel to your mattress when you're sleeping. Preferably, again, on your side, back is second best, and then avoid stomach sleeping. The last thing we're going to talk about on the 5 keys of staying healthy is a positive mental attitude, as well as you could categorize in here your spiritual growth. This is the mental part of your growth here, and this is just as important. The old saying with regards to your attitude in life is that, you know, the thing they found out about your brain is that they found out that the brain, there's no difference between what you think about and what's your reality. So what thought processes are going into your brain on a consistent basis? What thoughts do you choose to take captive and harbor as part of your lifestyle? If you're choosing positive thoughts and loving thoughts and giving thoughts, thoughts that help empower you, you're going to feel a lot more healthier versus thoughts that are maybe anxiety and stress and pressure that's building up. If you can harbor those thoughts by controlling what you read, what you watch, and what you listen to, and the people you choose to hang with would dramatically affect your mental attitude. In here you could have Bible study time or time for your spiritual growth. That's very important too, because what that does, that gives you an overall sense of well-being and helps create less stress in your life and calms your nervous system. So these are the 5 keys of staying healthy, and I challenge you, if you would rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, see which areas you're weak in, and then go after those areas, set some goals, make a plan, and then start making action steps toward achieving those plans. Write it down and take definitive steps that help improve your quality of health. Watch the quality of your relationships, your productivity at work, and just how you feel overall. You'll find that when you start getting like a 9, 10 in all those areas, that's when your quality of life dramatically improves. I hope this information has been helpful for you. What we do in our office, we offer a complimentary examination and consultation. If you'd like to call the office, we'd be happy to give you a complimentary exam. You can call the office at 206-467-8611, or you can go to our website, and we'll be happy to fill out a form on the website. We'll be happy to email you a complimentary consultation form from that. And I just thank you for your time today. Our website, if you'd like to look at that, would be yourseattlechiropractor.com. Thank you for your time today.